I think my neighbor is stalking me. The other day he knocked on my door to give me a package that was delivered to his house, but that's literally never happened before. So I think he like porch swiped it and then brought it back. He's like desperate for attention. The other day I saw him leave a note on my car with his number. And that was right after he rear-ended my car while trying to park.
So he accidentally rear-ended you and left his information?
Hang on, I'm getting a call. Hello? Hey guys, Riley here. I just want to share a little bit about what's been going on with me lately. My grandmother recently passed away and left me her house, and I'm so sad. But also I'm really excited because I'm going through her recipe box and making everything I can in her honor. So this is day 1 of cooking my grandma's old recipes. So the reason I wanted to do this in the first place is my grandma's goulash. She used to make her goulash for parties, potlucks, picnics, cook-offs. My earliest memories of going to visit my grandma are of her goulash. Naturally, that was the first recipe I wanted to try making, but the recipe calls for fiata, and I'm really not sure what that is, and I couldn't find it at the grocery store. So instead, we're gonna get started with a recipe for braised beef. To get started, we're gonna need onions, garlic, tomatoes, broth, bay leaves, cinnamon, oregano, spearmint, and allspice. And then of course we're gonna need our beef chuck, which I just remembered I left in the outside fridge. It was just some horses. Cut your beef into chunks and sear it in a pan with olive oil. Once your meat is seared, remove it from the pan, add your onions and saute until they're golden brown. Add the garlic, cinnamon, bay leaf, and allspice, and after another 2 to 3 minutes, add the chopped tomatoes and let that cook for about 10 minutes. After that, add back your beef, broth, bring that to a boil, then lower the heat and let that pot simmer for 2.5 hours. When it's ready, you should be able to shred the beef with a fork. Add mint, salt, and pepper, and I'm serving this with a side of crispy fries. Be sure to give this a try and let me know what you think in the comments. Follow for more of my grandma's recipes. Hi everyone, this is day 2 of cooking my grandma's old recipes. So today we're making what my grandma used to call a Tsakonian BLT. A lot of my grandma's recipes are from the old country, but this is actually one of her originals. Now I promise we're gonna get to cooking, but first I was doing some spoon cleaning and I found my grandma's old cooking journal. I don't know if I'm gonna be using it too much, but hoping I might find some info on where to pick up some fiata, I decided to look over details. I didn't look too closely. A lot of it seems like it's more day-to-day stuff, which is so nice to have, but it also doesn't seem like it has what I'm looking for. So for this one, you're gonna need cabbage, beets, garlic, dill, sugar, mayonnaise, lemon juice, anchovy paste, parsley, sriracha, tomatoes, and smoked Gouda. We'll start with the sauerkraut, and to do that, we're gonna dice the cabbage and beets, mince your garlic and dill, and then pack all your ingredients into a container. Separately, bring your water, sugar, and salt to a simmer, then remove it from the heat, pour your brine over your veggies, and cover the top. Now for best results, fermentation can take up to 10 days at room temperature. Luckily, I've already made a batch. We'll put that aside for now and get started on the anchovy aioli. Now I know what you're thinking, but in the end, the anchovy is gonna add a wonderful umami flavor to the sandwiches we're making. So after that, all you have to do is fry up your bacon, assemble your sandwiches, and enjoy. Hi everybody, this is day 3 of cooking my grandma's old recipes, and today we're making palacinkas, which is sort of like a Tsakonian crepe. But before we get into that, after the last video, some of you were worried that there might be something strange in the house, so I'm going to give you a quick tour to put your minds at ease. So there's really nothing here, just me and my boyfriend Thomas, and nothing else out here for miles. I don't know, my grandma just really liked being alone. I'm sure her journal explains more, but cursive is like pretty hard for me, so I really need to lock it in.
Riley!
What?
You alright?
Yeah, why?
Heard shouting.
It's just a spider.
You want me to take care of it?
No, I left a window open, it'll leave on its own.
You sure?
Yes!
Alright.
I know Thomas means well, but I don't think he really understands how important this is to me. I know there are people out there who are better cooks than I am, or they're better at filming and editing, but I really try my best. Plus all the work that goes into improving metrics. Okay, I haven't even explained the recipe. Whisk your flour, salt, and lemon zest into your eggs, and add milk and water. Do that back and forth until it's all gone, then put it in a pan and make a crepe. Okay, it's basically just a crepe. I wanted to put in jam, but I didn't have any because I forgot to buy it at the store, so this is actually just jelly because the store is like a 45-minute drive away, and I'm not wasting 2 hours just to get jam. Don't use jelly though, it won't taste as good. I still think it turned out okay, but still, don't use jelly. Hey everyone, this is day 4 of cooking my grandma's old recipes. Today we're making my grandma's recipe for an orzo salad, but first, after I finished making palacinkas yesterday, the thing I locked in the other room smashed through the window and escaped, so before we do anything else, I'm gonna reinforce the doors and windows of this old house. So to do that, we're gonna need 2x4s, sheets of plywood, a cordless drill, and screws. This is a bit of a deviation from my grandmother's recipes, but following that last video, I was starting to feel a little bit unsafe, so I thought that if I want to get through all these recipes, I need to be in a good headspace. So take this detour with me, and I promise we'll get back on track soon. As a little aside, while I was out getting materials, the cashier at the hardware store actually recognized me. I told him about how I'm going through all my grandma's recipes, and he told me how I used to love my grandma's fiata goulash and how famous it was at the church potlucks. Anyways, I've been feeling a little bit down lately, so that was a good reminder of why I'm doing this in the first place. To make this orzo salad, you're gonna need orzo, cherry tomatoes, a cucumber, 1 red onion, feta cheese, Kalamata olives, parsley, olive oil, and lemon juice. We're going to get started by cooking our orzo pasta. Once it's cooled, you can add the tomatoes, cucumber, onion, feta, olives, and parsley. Now for our dressing. Combine your olive oil, lemon juice, salt and pepper, oregano, and whisk until it's a uniform consistency. Then pour our dressing over the salad and mix it all together. After that, you can let it chill in the fridge or serve right away. Hey everybody, this is day 5 of cooking my grandma's old recipes. So I feel like we've been getting really off track lately, so today I just wanted to get back to the basics. Normally I try to pick recipes at random, but that's getting difficult because all of these recipes have fiata, and I still have no idea what that is. So today I cheated and picked something simple, which is my grandma's recipe for briam. Briam is basically a veggie casserole. So to get started with that—
Babe, you need to take this serious.
I'm sorry, what?
I said you need to start taking this serious.
I do take this seriously.
You're not.
I am.
You're preparing the house for a siege and you're still making cooking videos?
It's fine.
It's fine?
It's fine.
How can you say that?
It's not even dark out.
How can you say that?
It's not even dark out. They don't attack during the day.
So stupid. I'm buying a gun.
Thomas. Thomas.
You know how I feel about guns!
So to make briam is a veggie casserole, and to make it, you're just gonna need cold potatoes, zucchini squash, rosemary, parsley, garlic, tomatoes, and red onion. Then preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Grab a large round pan and cover the bottom with your tomatoes. Then arrange your potatoes, zucchini, and onions on top. After that, bake for 45 minutes. Thomas? Thomas?
It's happening.
What?
It's here. I saw it when I was driving back up.
But it's early.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, they usually don't get
No,
here.
we don't have time for this, Riley!
Yeah, I see him. Here, give me the camera. It's over there, by the woodshed.
Okay.
Any second now.
Wait, why do you need the camera? You literally just bought a gun.
There it is.
Thomas, you bought a gun. Use it.
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong?
Shit!
What is that?
Shit! It broke the preamp!
Hi, everyone. This is day 6 of cooking my grandma's old recipes. So the monsters got power to the house. Fortunately, I have a gas stove. So today we're making no-bake cookies. So to get started, we're going to need butter, vanilla, creamy peanut butter, sugar, cocoa powder, milk, and oats. I'm getting started by putting my milk in a pot over medium heat. Then add a little bit of cocoa powder. After that, I'm going to I don't think I'm gonna finish my grandma's recipes. I thought the fiata was like a spice I was gonna find in a cupboard or something, but it is these things. That's why they wanted my grandma's journal, so I wouldn't find out. She was hunting them. So will I. No. Hey everybody, welcome back. This is day 7 of cooking my grandma's old recipes. Today we're going to be making my grandma's world famous goulash.